Okay, I have a question for you guys. How many of you have an account on the site called Ask.fm? And when I heard about this, like just over a month ago, I believe, from my friend Seb, who you also know as SFB Gaming, I hadn't really heard of it much, but it's actually quite a fun site to do. And as the title suggests, Ask.fm, you pretty much ask people questions. Now, the basis of it is you make an account, which is like super easy, like with almost everything. You just like think of username, think of password, like type in email address for confirmation. Like that's all you need to do. Then you can do it. Now what you can do is like every day you get like one random question, and then but you can also just click on the get random question button to get more questions, and then you can answer the question. But you can even record a video answer for that question. I haven't actually tried this function, so I can't tell you much about that. Although now that I have this webcam, I really should try that. Anyway, what I wanted to ask you, if you have an Ask.fm account, and if you don't, well, come on Ask.fm and follow me. Because the biggest thing about Ask.fm is, like, you can answer questions, but, like, what else? Like, you can think about certain things that you don't normally think of. Because, like, certain things are questions that you don't really get a lot. Like, what's your favorite color, I guess, what's your favorite movie? I suppose those questions you can get. But you could also get, if you could paint anything, what could you paint? What address will you remember forever? What is the last good movie that you saw? Those questions you get as well. The thing is, the fun thing about Ask.fm is like you can have friends follow you, like I guess on Twitter or Facebook, sort of. I guess maybe. Anyway, if you make an Ask.fm account and then you follow someone, you will get on like your main page all of the questions that people like the people you follow have answered. So let's say you follow me, and I answer a question that is, what are you most proud of? And I would say beating Pokemon Platinum in very few hours. That's not the thing I'm most proud of, but that's just what I came up with. Let's say I say that. Then as soon as I submit that answer, on your main page, something will appear with me showing like my avatar, the question, and the answer. Now, something else fun you can do in Ask.fm is you can ask other people questions. So it's not just like the random questions that you either get per every day or just by clicking the get a random question button. So you can like go to someone's profile, like mine, and you could be like, I wonder, what does Alka like more, Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh? So then you could be like, Alka, do you like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, which one do you like more, Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh? And then that would appear on my page, and then I would be able to answer that, and then you will get a notification because your question was answered. It's pretty fun. Like before in vlogs, I did try to do these question and answer things, sort of. Like, so I'd have some questions in the comments, and then like in the later vlog, I'd answer them, which works for like a few videos, like 4 or 5, which happened throughout like a month. After that, it sort of died down, and I kind of really want to do that. I want to have more interaction, because that's one of the things I really love about YouTube is interaction. Ask me anything. You can ask me what my favorite colors or what my favorite Pokemon is. You can ask me really weird questions, somewhat inappropriate, like inappropriate, personal. You can try and ask a lot. I can just say I don't want to answer the question if I find it too inappropriate or racist or personal, things like that. But make an Ask.fm account. I'm really excited. Well, looking forward to answering your guys' questions and interacting more with you guys. I'm doing a lot of hand motions because. So yeah. If you have any questions about how to use Ask.fm because you don't understand, then just leave them in the comments. Because like if you don't know how Ask.fm works, then you can't really ask it on Ask.fm because then you know how it works, right? Yeah, if you have any questions about how the thing works, I'll be glad to answer them in the comments below. And if you do know how it works, get on Ask.fm, whether you have an account or not. If you don't, make one, and ask me some questions. Let's see how this goes. I'm really looking forward to it. See you there.